flying all year. The guys here at Haas, phenomenal groups keep coming to the track, and your excitement, and just the enthusiasm, and just and then first timers. Who's a first timer here this weekend? We like it. All right. So you got the rookie back bumper. You know what that is? Yep. The yellow stripe, which means other people can kick you. No, it's funny. I had to do the rookie drivers meeting this weekend. The series director asked me to come in there. Tony Stewart, the week before, went into the NASCAR hauler and was talking about how the rookies have lost respect for the veterans, or to know their place, so to speak. So it's always like a once or twice a year reminder that the veterans have to let the rookies know that we're in charge. So I went in there and I told them, I said, Pocono's really different. This track is like a road course. You have to go right. I try to get them confused right away. But no, welcome to Pocono. This place is a lot of fun, very unique track. It's got some road course qualities to it, but then it's an oval. It's a conventional oval that you're side by side on restarts. We're all going to be jockeying for position down the straightaway, past the American flag into the tunnel turn. That's chaos every time on restarts. And you'll see it too. When we cross the start-finish line, everybody just fans out. It looks like it's 5 lanes wide. And everybody's just jockeying for position, trying to pick up spots on restarts. And then this turn 3 is probably one of the most unique corners. We'll downshift going into turn 3. I'll put it into third gear. Right about the end of the motorhomes. So you got the motorhomes up on the outside of the track. We'll downshift into third gear, right where that safety vehicle is now. And that's really, I think, the key to the track, is how you get your car set into the corner, right where that car is now. And as you're starting to make the corner, right in that spot there is where you got to pick up the gas. And you're picking up the gas really early, and now you're trying to go full throttle now, where that car is. And you're slipping and sliding all the way out of the corner and try to go down that long straightaway with all that speed that you just generated in that corner. So that's where I'll be communicating to the crew a lot today about how the car's handling. There's speed that can be gained and lost in all the corners, but I still think good race-winning cars come through that corner the quickest. Strategy-wise, our pit box is probably right around the victory lane area, so we don't have to go far, I hope. That's the plan. The pit selections are off of how you qualify, and we qualified second, so great run for us. Missed the pole by 0.02 of a second. What does that mean? Sorry, better luck next time. But no, I slipped a little bit in turn 1, and I was like, that's probably going to be about 5th place. And it ended up being 2nd. So when you get a better result than you expect, a lot of times that means the car has some speed in it. And you just work at it all day. Just try to fine tune it. And then the race just changes. Each pit stop we get closer to the end on how aggressive guys get, how people want to block, protect their positions. And so then you got to try new tactics and new strategies. So we'll see how it all plays out. Sometimes you're on the inside for restarts, which are the odd numbers, and then sometimes you're on the outside for restarts, the even numbers. You can't choose. So you just have to go in line where you're running on the track. We're gonna open up to questions. Any of you guys are dying to know? Yes, sir.
I had a question. I got 2 questions.
All right.
You seem much more relaxed here than you do when you're being interviewed. I don't know what it is, but what is it? I mean, when you're interviewing the camera, you just seem very, answer the questions what it is. And that's
well, I'm in control here. No, those guys are always trying to dig up dirt. They're trying to dig up slop, and it's just part of. Yeah, you guys are very friendly. It's just part of what their duties are. But I always, if it's not relative to what the actual question needs to be, then why ask a question? Question?
I have a question about track bar adjustment.
Yep.
It seems like it's a very fast and simple thing to do. Crank it this way, crank it that way. But what happens when you're making that adjustment?
Great question. A track bar is the anti-roll bar in the back, so to speak. We used to have rear sway bars, but the track bar is the roll center. And the roll center, the way my dad explained it to me when I was a kid, when you stand with your feet apart, that's like lowering the track bar. Now you're